think about this last year. What is something that you sacrificed for your goals that you wish you wouldn't have? We all have something. And it could be a single event. It could be a single event for your kid. It could be a date night with your spouse. There's something in there. Maybe it's just sleep. Maybe it's just you were grinding for, forget it, the law student, forget this. Forget the sleep part, right? Just do your thing. But maybe it's sleep that you're giving up, right? But we've all sacrificed something to reach a goal that, looking back on it, we wish we wouldn't have. Oh, sorry. So when I work with my clients, when I work with myself, I've got 4 pillars that I work with. The first one is the goal, right? And it's really defining the goal. It's not, hey, I want to be in better shape. That's not a goal. That's a wish. What am I actually trying to do? Right? So when I say, again, we'll talk about physical fitness. When I look at my physical fitness, my goal is to have the ability to go run an ultra marathon 2 or 3 times a week, or a year, sorry. 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. But that is my goal. It is that specific that I want to have my body be durable enough that I'm not getting injured, to be ready when an opportunity comes up, and to be able to show up when that happens, right? Next are anti-goals. I've already talked about this a little bit, but I love this, is what are you not willing to give up? We're going to dig into this a bunch. Next are constraints. What are those facts? What can you not move? Within business, sometimes it's budget. Maybe it's your head count. Maybe it's, the lease you're stuck in, right? You're stuck in, you've got a brick and mortar business, you're stuck in that lease, you can't get out. That is a constraint. And then the execution, right? A lot of coaches are going to start and end with just the goals. What are your goals? What are your goals? Go get it. And they're not going to look at the other areas of your life, right? They're not going to look at, hey, I want to grow my business. I want to double my revenue in the next 12 months. Cool. What does that do in your home life? What is that strain on your spouse, with the kids, with your, dating life? I don't know where everybody is in life, but what is that doing to the rest of your, what is that doing to your health? Do you have time to go eat? Do you have, or eat properly, right? Instead of doing working lunches. And this is appropriate and good choices, but I'm talking day to day, right? All of those things, right? You're picking up takeout when you get home because you don't have time to cook. And you're tired and the kids are doing this and that. So what is that going to look like to execute? So I think, right, I love talking about winning, right? I've talked about the athletics. I've worked in sport for a little bit as well. My kids play sports. I love talking about winning. And I think it's something that resonates with this group, right? A lot of lawyers, you're trying to win, right? Success is winning, right? And so what does that look like? So over this next year, what does winning look like for you? How does that turn up in your life, personally, professionally?